What if I told you that being born as Nobita is like starting a video game on hard mode, but with butterfingers, blurry vision, and a bully at every checkpoint? This is not just about a cartoon. This is about all of us when we feel like the world's against us and our life needs a robot to fix it. Welcome to Why It Sucks to Be Born as Nobita. Let's break it down. Every morning in Nobita's life starts with chaos. Mom's yelling, homework's missing, time's running, and Nobita, he's probably half asleep. He's not lazy because he wants to be. It's just his brain is on airplane mode. And breakfast. He doesn't eat cereal, he swallows guilt. Most of us hit snooze once. Nobita hits it on life. Welcome to school, a place where Nobita is ranked dead last in academics, athletics, and even existing. Jian beats him up for breathing too loud. Suneo mocks him for not having a Nintendo from 3023. And the teacher? He doesn't teach. He just sighs when Nobita walks in. You think your Monday sucks? Try being Nobita on a Tuesday. Ah, Shizuka, the one bright light in Nobita's otherwise dimly lit life. But every time he tries to impress her, he trips, falls, or says something dumber than usual. Forget friend zone. Nobita's in the oops I farted in front of you zone. Love for Nobita is a tragic comedy, and yet he never stops hoping. You know your future's bad when someone has to send a time-traveling cat robot to fix it. Not a ninja, not a genius. A cat with a pocket full of miracles. Doraemon isn't a luxury, he's life support. And even then, Nobita finds a way to mess up gadgets from the future. Give him a device that solves world hunger, and he'll use it to make instant noodles. Here's the painful truth. Being Nobita sucks. But what sucks more is, most of us are Nobita. We wait for shortcuts. We fear failure. We procrastinate dreams. We all hope for our own Doraemon to rescue us. But life doesn't work like that. No gadgets, no time machine, just you. Nobita is what happens when potential is left unread. Nobita's worst enemy isn't Jian. It's Dekisugi, smart, polite, perfect. Basically, the guy your mom wishes you were. Every time Nobita tries, Dekisugi's already 10 steps ahead. Without trying, comparison becomes a poison, and Nobita, he's drowning in it. When you're constantly told who you're not, it's hard to remember who you are. And in Nobita's world, not enough is his middle name. Let's talk about the gadgets. Doraemon gives him solutions from the future, but Nobita, he finds a way to turn gold into garbage. Because gadgets can fix problems, but not a mindset. Instead of learning from mistakes, he outsources effort. Instead of building courage, he borrows luck. And that's the tragedy. He has everything, but grows nothing. Real life doesn't have a take care of everything spray. It just has consequences. Nobita has friends, kind of. Jian drags him around like a trophy victim. Suneo laughs with Jian, never for Nobita. And yet Nobita calls them his best friends. It's not friendship, it's survival. A friendship where fear replaces fun and staying quiet is safer than speaking up. He's not just being bullied, he's being emotionally trained to accept it. Nobita dreams big. One day he wants to fly to space. The next, he wants to open a bakery. But dreams have deadlines, and his reality has no chill. The older he gets, the harder it is to dream without doubt. The world doesn't wait for late bloomers, and sometimes his biggest enemy is the ticking clock. But maybe, just maybe, failing this much is his power, because while the world gives up on Nobita, he hasn't given up on himself. Not entirely. He still wakes up, still shows up, still hopes. And one day, he might surprise everyone, including himself. Because real growth doesn't need a robot. It needs resilience. But here's what no one tells you. Nobita, for all his mess-ups, never gives up. He shows up every day. Maybe, just maybe, Nobita doesn't need to change who he is. He just needs to try. And if he can try, so can you. Thanks for watching. If you like this breakdown of Nobita's Pain and Hope, hit subscribe. More honest stories coming your way.